A day to do what one pleases, and everybody gets out early. They'll probably get together with family later for a fine meal or perhaps an outing. Spiritual centers of all persuasions will fill up with people reaching out for the relief of religion in their lives. The Latin Americans strive for a harmony such as that transmitted by the artist, through consistency of style and color that transforms separate sectors of the mural into a complete composition. In Puerto Rico, there are those who will drive into the hills and arrive at Centro Espiritista Gerardo at 8:30 in the morning. They sign the guest book where one finds names familiar from the factory or the office. Like every Sunday, the congregation readies for a journey into the world of spirits, guided by the mediums dressed in white. A droning voice prepares them to go within, and little by little alters their state of consciousness. They will go through a healing process very different from that of the curanderos. After 45 minutes, the monotone voice reading from a holy book, like the drumbeat of other rituals, reaches a mysterious place in their minds. When the bell rings, those who entered the room as individuals unite behind a single purpose: to join forces so they can receive and offer the healing help of the spirits. The mediums act as vehicles to connect the congregation with the spiritual world. From quiet contemplation, they begin to stir. Gradually, movements gain momentum. A gentle twitch of the neck, a gesture of the hands extend into a gyration of the entire body, and exclamations in an unrecognizable language that reflect contact with the spiritual world.
I have been involved in this spiritual labor for 33 years. Since I was 8 years old, the spirits have been transmitted through me.
Cielo, paz y amor sea ante todo mi imperio. Fuera, que afuera más mediocre que nosotros. Después no hay. Que no lo coja, que ella lo que. Y pidiéndole a todos los personas que encontrándose en este santo y bendito lugar, oh hermana de mi espíritu, que preparando espiritualmente bien preparado y que olvidando de lo material que están haciendo, hay que concentrarse espiritualmente en lo que se está haciendo.
The woman lying on the table has cancer of the throat. She knows of others who have been cured by Doña Aurea, and she believes this ceremony will cure her.
Es como si fuera a dormir. Se relaja, no tenga temor, que no le va a pasar nada. Nombre y apellido completo. Que para bien sea. Un poco de nuestro virus también. En nombre de Dios.
During these spiritual healings, the patients sometimes experience deep trances which require a caring but insistent effort to bring the patient back to a normal awakened state.
nos ofenden. No nos dejes caer en tentación y líbranos del mal. Dios te salve María, llena eres de gracia, el Señor es contigo. Bendito tú eres entre todas las mujeres y bendito fruto de Jesús. Santa María, Espíritu puro, que puede entrar, intercede Jesús del mundo por el Dios. Amén.
Para el bien y cegado para el mal. Abierto para el bien y cegado para el mal. Abierto para el bien y cegado para el mal. Que la paz de Dios sea con todos ustedes.
¿Y la Biblia también?
Ahora, porque son distintas generaciones.
Así es.
Tengo que ir a su hogar.
Amén.
In the early afternoon, as the ceremony draws to a close, a spiritual cleansing takes place. And as they leave, their faces express a relief that belies our 20th century disenchantment with spirituality. Whether or not one adopts any of the healing practices we have witnessed, or the many we haven't even mentioned, it is revealing to know that these Latin American versions of holistic healing do exist, and they do work for some. Any healthcare system that reaches out to Hispanics should at least acknowledge their awareness of the holistic approach of healing.